Hello guys, it's me Norma again, back within the next 10-15 minutes of the previous videos that I uploaded. So anyways, I finally got some of these pictures together that I wanted to show you guys of my dad's side of the family, being that their DNA results come back matching 60 to 62% European and 35 to 36% sub-Saharan African. I wanted to show you some pictures of these guys when they were little, what they look like now, and a couple of pictures that I have of my grandparents. So, and that way you guys can add to the comments of what you think. Okay, so here is a picture of my dad and his siblings. Some, mm, I think only, well, there is a couple of siblings missing from this picture. Two of them. My Aunt Sabia died many years ago, so I never had a dog picture of her. And my Uncle Tony, they in this picture, they were at their brother Tony's funeral. He passed away. So, but this is, try to get as close as I can. This guy right here, that's my dad. He's gotten dark over the years from being in the sun. He has this really dark spot on his forehead. I don't know what that's from. This guy right here, my dad's brother, Anthony Ruggio. This lady right here, one of my dad's sisters, Anna Willis. That's Anna Willis is her married name. Her maiden name is Ruggio. This guy right here, one of my dad's brothers, Paul Ruggio. And this lady right here, her name is Lucy Lewis. That's one of my dad's sisters as well. Okay, so let's see if we can find some downloads. Okay, these pictures are going to be some pictures of my dad and his siblings when they were younger. So this is a picture of my dad when he was in elementary. That hair, oh my. Okay. This is a picture of my Aunt Emma when she was younger. I'm going to say this might have been middle school, high school age. But this is one of my dad's sisters. Her name is Emma. Notice her hair texture. You can tell she had a lot of black in her. Oh my God, that hair is horrible. I've been embarrassed of that photo. Another one of my dad's sisters, the one that passed away before I was born, her name is Sabia. This, you can see her hair is different from my Aunt Emma's hair. Close, but not the same. And her skin complexion seems to be a lot paler. In this picture, although these were black and white photos, you can clearly tell someone's ethnicity from a photo, a black and white photo, just as well as you can from a colored photo. My dad. Let me see if I can find Uncle Paul. Okay, I'll get to Uncle Paul them in a minute. Okay, so this photo here, the guy with the blue circle around him, that's my dad's father. That's my grandpa. And he died before I was born. And his name was Matthew Ruggio. This are his family members. The lady in the wedding dress, the bride, that's her daughter in front of her. But that lady is my grandpa's sister. Blood relative sister. Same mother, same father. Okay. This lady here is my grandmother. She also died before I was born. And as you can see, her hair texture and her skin complexion is very pale. She doesn't look African American at all to me. Nor do she look Native American. But my dad and his siblings all came back with 1% or a little over 1% Native American. So clearly she wasn't. But that's my grandma. My dad's mother. This here is a picture of my grandpa and his brother. My grandpa, you know, you can tell he's darker complected and bigger in size from the previous picture that I showed you in his much younger ages. over time, being in the sunlight, especially being biracial, you darken, but you gain weight, etc. But yeah, he looks a little different, but the same. I would see a Caucasian male in this picture. His brother too. Like, to me, you can look at them, you may guess that they were biracial. I don't know. Some people would, some people wouldn't. But that's my grandpa here and his brother here. Okay. Show you my grandmother. Now let's see if I can find the other pictures. I don't, where'd they go? That's weird. Where'd they go? Them suckers is gone. Like, where did you guys go? Okay, so this is my Uncle Tony. This is the brother that my dad and my mom and all of them were in the picture for his funeral. Whoa, I didn't show you guys that yet. My dad and his siblings were all in the picture at his funeral. This is the fella that died like a father to me, my Uncle Tony. As you can see, his skin complexion is not pale, but not dark either. Okay, mind you, he didn't have a DNA test, but yeah, my dad and his two sisters were 60 something percent European. Okay, so that's Uncle Tony, my dad's brother. This is one of my dad's brother that was in the picture with him and his siblings that I showed you previously. This is my Uncle Paul. This is my dad's brother. Okay, as a little boy. Okay. This is another one of my dad's picture. One of the guys that was missing and was not in the picture. I don't know where he was. Maybe he just didn't want to take a picture. He's crazy like that. But this is my dad's brother as a little boy. And his name is Paul Ruggio. That's Paul. Okay. And I think that's all the family pictures of my dad and his siblings. Except there's one missing I wanted to show you guys. Because my dad and my mom was in it together. And I got it on here. But it just might take a little bit of time to pull it up. But my dad and my mom was in the picture together. Here it is. So this is the picture. My dad right here. The dark chick with the ponytail and the little light-skinned girl standing in front of her, that's my sister Flo. We share the same mother but different fathers. Her little girl is biracial. As you can tell, her husband is Caucasian. The really dark lady who come out to have 25% European in her DNA, right there in the middle, standing next to my dad, that's my mother. Her name is Pamela Alfred. And the lady standing next to her is my dad's sister's daughter. See how light she is? And her father is African American. Her name is Walter Ring Ruggio. Yeah, she took Ruggio. So her name is Walter Ring Ruggio. That's my family pictures. All of them that I have to show. So I'm going to upload that and add it to the family DNA results. So you guys can watch those next 3 videos of my shocking family DNA results. And tell me what you think regarding to the DNA results and comparing those to the pictures.